On Sunday, Donald Trump took aim at Stephanie Winston Wolkoff, who, of course, is a former close friend and top staffer of his wife, Melania Trump. Now, for many years now, ever since the Trumps left the White House, and I do believe a little bit before they left the White House, Wolkoff has, of course, been very critical of her former friend, Melania. She has gone after her on numerous occasions. So you would think that Donald Trump going ballistic on Wolkoff is because she just said something horrible about his wife, right? Well, no. In fact, the thing that finally sent Trump over the edge about this woman who has criticized his wife for 4 years now is that she downplayed President Biden's debate performance and said, it was bad lighting, it was bad podium position. And Donald Trump flew into a blind rage at this woman for saying these things about his political opponent. Trump got on Truth Social and said this: Wolkoff, a total airhead who was dumped by Melania years ago for being a publicity-seeking airhead who added nothing, had a love affair with the fake news, and was a boring, small-time loser, now gets into the news again by blaming crooked Joe Biden's absolutely dismal debate performance on lighting, that's a new one, and the angle of the podium, which he chose. No, Biden, the worst president in the history of our country, lost because I beat him. He is not good on the big stage, and he choked. Stephanie should start getting her sad life together, perhaps by working for Crooked Joe after he leaves the White House and our country begins to recover from the tremendous damage he has caused. You literally called her an airhead twice in one sentence. I don't know if you caught that, but, the repetition, not a good look for you. Not to mention the fact, a small-time loser. Now, who's the bigger loser here, okay? Let's think about this for a second. If somebody's a small-time loser, and you're the former president of the United States, billionaire, right? Famous even before you ever decided to run for president, and you're wasting your time on somebody that you call an airhead and a small-time loser, who's the real loser there? Because I know if it were me, and trust me, because I get this every single day all across social media, there's lots of people out there that send me horrible messages, that attack me. I get constant comments on Instagram, people making fun of me. Do you know what I do in response to that? Nothing. Just let it be, right? I mean, so if she is the small-time loser, why are you wasting your time going after her unless, of course, you are in fact the bigger loser here, right? Learn to have a little bit thicker skin there, jackass. Not to mention, this woman, Stephanie Winston Wolkoff, has lobbed, countless attacks against your wife. And they're all, by the way, very true. I agree with Wolkoff and all of her criticisms of Melania, but none of that sparked your rage. You sat there for years as this woman went after your wife, but then the second she offers a defense of President Biden, you're like, oh, hell no, give me my keyboard. What a piece of crap. Like, as a husband, what a piece of crap. Because you could have just said nothing about anything she ever said, or you could have defended your wife for years, but you only decided to speak out once she defended President Biden. I think we all know who the bigger loser is here, and it's definitely not Stephanie Winston Wolkoff. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.